Yeah, good morning, guys. Sorry, I'm having little kind of sort of issues here with my network. We're back again to class. Sorry, guys, we have little issues this morning. All right. Good morning, guys. I'm sorry we had some network issues this morning, so the life ended, and then we're back to this one again. So, good morning, good morning. How on a day? How on a night? How body? I hope to see you guys today in class. Please share this link to as many in class this morning. It'll come to life. I'll go to class straight. Yeah, Rejoice, good morning. Sorry, Ade. Sorry, Elaine. Network went off and then had to begin afresh again. Sometimes this is the stress of this YouTube at times. The day you want to do class, that day network will just mess you up completely. So it's good we are in class this morning. Please share this live so let's start. Chocolate Babe, how are you? Please share this link to many students this morning so that we have many of you in class already for we'll start. Just to do those who are at the night class, for you is a revision. For those who couldn't come to night class, for you is a new class. So go on like that. Let's go on like that. In 2 minutes' time, we'll begin class. Why you share the link to your friends? Okay, let's begin class. Remember yesterday, Monday or Wednesday, we're doing Pericolo sign, and we stopped at cover, and that will stop. Today we'll continue from cover. If you remember these things, you know that we've gone for a little bit. Those who were in the class last night, we know we've passed that place already. So today we are in a different topic which is called Passaggio a livello. That's what we are doing today, Passaggio a livello. We are doing today Passaggio a livello. When you lay town, okay, you walk out for town, you see where train track for enter road as junction. And because when the train they come, the cars have to wait. Which they'll do, they'll put a barrier to block the cars from entering the road while the train they pass. So that better be like bridge, not bridge actually, but a barrier to block this thing, and that they call barriere. So that space where car, that point where car for hit the junction of road that they call passaggio a livello, and it get types, three types. We have the one they call con barriere, meaning the ones we get poor where they fall for road. Those we get semi barriere, we get half poor. Now barriere, full bars, and that one way they cover the whole road. Why semi? We get two. One cover left lane, one cover right lane. So they call it semi half bars. The full bar now one single one will cover everything. It will be two, but the two will cover both lanes. So when the thing come down, the two will come down at the same time. Why semi barriere? Now when half will be two half bars, one cover left, one cover right. Why the one with full barrier now? The one two, but each will cover both lanes for front and back. And they call bars semi. You've seen this thing before in pictures, so maybe let's see if I can show you some pictures on this thing. Passaggio a livello. Let's see a picture of these things too, so that you know when it is semi or full bars. So this is what we have. Now we have this one. This is the full bar. This is one that has full bar. You see, the two. This is the two lanes, two bars. The two fall across the both lanes, cover everything. That be the one we call with barriere. Okay. Now let's see the one with the semi barriere. Now this one is one that we call semi barriere. One cover left and one cover right. They call semi barriere. Full bars will cover both. One will fall across. Will fall across. One will fall across like that. This one a full barriere, full bars. This full bars will fall across like this, cover everywhere, and be full bar barriere. Then semi half barriere, and be one will cover left, one cover right. They are all the same, but we'll get some differences among them. Then we'll get the one will be senza barriere. Senza barriere. This is a sign for when it will be senza. You see, they'll put this sign like this, and they'll put train inside the triangle. That be senza barriere. And now you don't get bars at all, just a free space, no bars. I can not say train they come, that will go no later. So let's see how these things be. And when we get barriere, you see they give you these two things. This one are signs. When we get barriere with bars inside, this passaggio a livello con barriere or semi barriere. So when there's gate in the triangle, it is semi or con, either full or half barriere. That I mean. So let's see. Let's continue. Share this live in just 14 in class. Please share this live to your friends. Let them come to class. 14 is a poor number for me. So this is passaggio a livello. So not this one. This one to share. Now let's do passaggio a livello con barriere or semi barriere, which you have explained already. There's a sign. Triangle like this with this kind of gate. This gate means barriere. Bars really fall to cover the road if train they come. In un segnale di pericolo che preannuncia di norma a 150 metri un passaggio a livello attraversamento ferroviario con barriere o semibarriere, indipendentemente o del numero di binarie. Now, signs of pericolo will tell you on time 150 meters of a junction where train track meet the road, un passaggio a livello, o recordano also attraversamento ferroviario, where these trains they pass the road with com barriere or semi-barriere. And this barriere when they talk about, talk about the numbers of the binary. So it's independent of the numbers of the train track with the road. Dopo il segnale raffigurato, that is after this sign, so you see other signs. So and they 150 meters away from the train track. Not only this sign be 150 meters, and that first bar will see later. Others they close to the bars to the binaria. Dopo questo segnale ci sono le semibarriere. È installato un dispositivo a luce rosso lampeggiata. After that sign, 150 meters, you meet these poles, what they call barrier. You meet the poles with four. They are installed with red light, with a blink. Okay? And then se ci sono le barriere installato un dispositivo a luce rossa fissa. So when there's either blinking light or light with the fist, depending on the bars we get. So when there is those half bars, semi barriere, when there is those semi barriere, they will put light where they blink. And if there's barriere, they'll put lights where they fist. So two different lights neither. In presenza di segnale è necessario moderare la velocità. In that, if you read that sign, you are supposed to reduce your speed. E fermarsi se ci sono una luce rossa fissa. So if there's fixed light, you have to stop to show say this, to show say the bars they fall. Or if is fissa, due luci rosse lampeggiante in quello con semibarriere. If the light they blink, let me say the bars we did now semi now two half bars now if you blink, if they blink, if it's fixed, if it's normal, if the light is fixed, it is just normal barrier. But if they blink, meaning now two half same barrier now did it. Then you see again dispositivo acustico a campana in funziona. So if you see again after these ones in that same place, you see bell with the ring, the bell, the ring. Okay, you see bell with the ring as well. And then non è consente impegnare il passaggio a livello se il traffico intenso impedisce di sgombrarlo. Say it's not you're not advised to occupy that junction if there's hold up. If there's hold up, you give space, leave that space free. Allow the car with your front move before you climb and over it. Don't stay on that space. And if you are there, try as much as possible to free yourself immediately. Se il veicolo si ferma per avaria su binari, il conducente deve adottare ogni iniziativa utile al fine di evitare incidenti. When you, as a driver, your car stops because maybe they climb up, they can spoil. You should look for every way possible to remove that car from that place. Use every means possible to remove the car to avoid accident. Sono vietati l'invasione di marcia, la retromarcia, la sosta e la fermata. You are forbidden to stop there, to do U-turn, to do a change of lane, to change your lane, to do a U-turn, to do revise, and then to stop o fermata. Il sorpasso si può effettuare se si rimane nel proprio senso di marcia, ossia senza invadere la semicarreggiata apposta. You can overtake on that spot. If you remain on your lane without leaving on, you can overtake. Non è vero che obbliga ad restarsi la luce rossa posta in prossimità delle barriere. Non è vero che obbliga ad arrestarsi se le luci rosse poste in prossimità delle same barriere sono spenti. It's not true that you have to stop close to the light. The light is off. But when the light is on, you can stop. or si trova dopo il segnale dopo croce di Andrea. There's no, we see after the cross of Saint Andrea. The one you see on top of, you see for binar, we see for a partial level will not get bars. But there's one thing they call crochet de Saint Andrea, we'll see later. You see for only the ones we not get passaggio a livello senza barriere. Sorry, you see for the ones we not get a barriere, which we'll explain later. Sorry for the mix up. Now get passaggio a livello senza barriere. Now we get pose where the pose before. This one the pose does not fall. The pose not the fall for these ones. The pose not the fall for these ones. The first one, the pose, the fall. It's when the pose do not fall at all. Let's see a question on it. Let's see some thing on this one now. With it talk. This one not get pose at all. It's just a free. You see junctions exposed. Train they come. You see on the pass is exposed. But how do you know if train they come on this one without barrier? This is a picture. You see triangle with a train inside the symbol. Please hold on. I'll come with telephone. Yeah, I'll be there. So this is what you see. You'll see this one actually as a sign that the bars, the junction not get any bars at all. It will be exposed like this. You see this one, and you see this train inside to tell you that this is passaggio a livello senza barriere. Let's continue. È un segnale di pericolo che pronuncia di norma a 150 metri un passaggio a livello attraversamento ferroviario senza barriere ed integrato dall'attivo pannello distanziometrico a 3 barre rosse. Now you see this one as well. It not get bars 150 meters at the junction where train and road for meet, train track for meet road. And then you not get post to tell you say this place is a junction. There's no barriere. Okay, and then the tell you say it is also joined with, you see other signs what they call pannello distance geometrico, which we'll see later. We get 3 bars, 1 to 3 bars. Dopo questo segnale, prima dei binari è installato il segnale croce di Sant'Andrea. After this sign, you go see close to the binary, on the binary you see cross, what they call Sant'Andrea. And then this one, this cross, we'll see later, tell you if now one cross, it tells you now only one train track you go pass. But if you more than one, it will tell you say now 2 or more train tracks you go pass. In presenza di segnale necessario usare la massima prudenza e rallentare. In the presence of this bar, of this sign, you have to reduce your speed and use prudence to pass that place. Per poter eventualmente arrestare il veicolo prima dell'attraversamento, so you can be able to stop your car before you cross, in case there's a train coming. Quindi prima di passare assicurarsi che non ci siano treni in arrivo sia da destra o da sinistra. Before you pass, make sure there's no train coming from left or right. Sono vietati il sorpasso, la sosta, l'invasione di marcia e la retromarcia. You are forbidden to overtake, to park your car there, to do U-turn or to reverse. Remember, the first one is now you can overtake if you don't leave your lane. But this one you can't overtake, you can't stop, you can't do U-turn, you can't reverse your car back. Any question on this? Any question? Any questions? Yeah, I can see some from our new students today. We have Nana Olaka, that I've not seen before. Chidi Etibert. I think Pamela Ruth, these are 3 persons I've not seen before. Welcome to our live class for the first time. You're welcome. So, any questions? Any questions? Now, somebody will come to life, though she won't come with her, or she will come just like that with voice to talk to us. She did pass her exam last. She did pass her exam 2 weeks ago. She is a mother with a child, and she's just 2 years here in Italy. So I wanted her to come with a video, but today she says she's gonna keep it. Hey, and Chinyere Constance, you're new. Good morning. She's gonna come with just to talk to us on how she passed her exam with her baby, without the language, how she do without driving school. So, madam, if you're ready, I'll drop the link. If you're ready, use the link and come up and talk to us. She begged to come like this without face for the May time. I think she's still with her baby. But I just wanted her to come and talk with us this morning so that to give courage and hope to many of you who think this thing is difficult or you can't do it. So, madam, I'll drop the link here for you. Whenever you're ready, please just come up and talk to us and give us some hope. Are you the one, mommy? Are you the one answering mommy? Can you imagine? Yeah? I didn't know you're the one answering mommy. Oh. So if you're ready, just use the link. I'll see your call and then I'll bring you up. While we wait for you to come up, let's continue with our class. As soon as a call comes and I'll end it, I'll switch to immediately. She'll talk to us like for 5 minutes and then we'll continue class. Tell us how you did your exam, how you prepare for exams with baby, because she gave birth just when yeah, some time ago. And then the language you not get how you do 'em, which miracle you did do 'em. We want to know how you did do 'em. All right, we continue. At least not the passaggio a livello now, how you be like. Not about Croce de Sant'Andrea. Okay? Croce de Sant'Andrea, this is the cross of Sant'Andrea. Now, I want to put these things in your mind so that you don't feel you've not seen this thing before, so that you see all these things happening. Joy, good morning. There should be a new student too. Good morning, madam. How are you? Let's see. Pascal Livelo. Now, this is the whole stuff we're talking about since. This is the whole stuff. There's a picture of what we're talking about since. Everything we're talking about, they are all here. Okay? We've talked about the one with a barriere. This one is with barriere. Two, this semi barriere because the semi covers half of the lane. This semi barriere. Now we'll talk about all these poles. You see all these poles, so these 1, 2, 3 of these poles. These are pannello distanziometrici, and this is a light with there's a bear here too. So this one is with barriere. There's no cross on it. Now we're going to talk of what we're talking about is we're going to do this one now that has cross. This is cross. This two crosses on top is called Croce di Sant'Andrea, and this is light. So the tell us say this cross because this one I'm not sure this one is a Italian pole because this when you see this cross there's no bars because this one has a bar already. Let's look for Italian one. This is what you see. Exactly. Look at it. This one has no bar. So you see this cross on it. There's no bar on top. There's a cross and there's stop sign. This is what you see. No light, nothing. To tell that it tells you that because it's one cross now one track now there. So this is how it is. So this we'll talk about this cross now with a before passaggio a livello. Okay? You see these things in town. So know these are their functions and what they work. You see it now. This is how it is. This one safe doesn't get bar, but again, like there's no bars, there's no bar to say train they come. The light will start blinking when the light will start blinking when a train is coming, and you have to wait. So if there's no train coming, you have to pass prudently. Okay. Okay, let's move. Any questions so far? You're trying to come up, it's not working. Download the app on your phone. That way it is. Download the app on your phone. Don't know what phone you're using. The link I sent to you, use it and get the app on your phone. Some phones will not. If you're using iPhone, not sure iPhone will allow you unless you download the app first. So try download the app and let me know. All right, let's go. This crucial is Sant Andrea. È un segnale di pericolo nelle immediate vicinanze di un attraversamento ferroviario, in genere senza barriere. This sign of pericolo is not 150 meters. It is there. Nelle immediate. That is, it is there at the closeness. Immediate vicinanza di un attraversamento ferroviario. That is, it is proprio at the junction there. It's not the 150 meters. It did there at the junction. So all the particular sign will not be 150 meters. It did there. So not all particular sign be 150 meters. This one is just there at the junction of the junction will not get barrier because after that sign you see this thing. Okay, it not get barriers at all. This cross you see after that sign we tell you say this barrier, this track, this junction not get barrier. You see this one the next they there on the junction gang gang gang. So and then you see as well the one we call panelli distanziamenti, which we'll see later, indica che la sede ferroviaria ha un solo binario. So if now one cross, they say that place get only one train track. When you say the seat, the place get only one train track. I think, thank God, Madam is back. Madam can come on live now. She got herself back. Oh, she's gone off again. Yeah, she's there. Good morning, Madam. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. I can hear
Good,
you. Can you hear me?
good. Yes, I can hear you clear and loud. Good morning, Madam. How are you?
I'm fine. Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, we'll keep her this way because she begged to come up like this because of her baby. You know, mother and children and maybe baby stay hand. I don't want to expose the kid to life now. So, mother, good morning, madam.
Good morning,
I
sir.
introduced you before in class.
Yeah,
She
thank
is
you
a
very much.
mother with a child, just 2 years here in Italy. And then she passed her exam last week without driving school. Madam, how did you do it?
Okay, I joined your class around the November ending last year. Then I started watching your videos. I normally come to your live. Around December, I paused because I traveled out of the country. Then when I came back January, I started again from after watching your video. I remember you advised me then that I should not just start doing general quiz. I should start from chapter to chapter. So I started from chapter one. After watching your video, I will go to your YouTube. I'll watch your video on that chapter. Then I'll study the theory on my own, translate because I don't understand Italy. Then I will now start doing the quiz. So gradually by February ending, I was done with chapter 25. Then I started doing general quiz. Then I went to register at Motorizzazione in March. Then they gave me my dates in this month, May. So I wrote the exam and I passed.
What difficulty did you encounter without the
Is
language?
it- Without the language, The only difficulty was, I think it's the distraction for my baby, anyways, because when he's not sleeping, I am not focused. I can't focus when he's not sleeping. So when he's sleeping, sometimes in the middle of the night, I will wake up, I'll watch your videos with my AirPods, then I will now start doing quiz. That, apart from the language, that was the only difficulty I had.
Did you attend any Italian school like I don't know how to way?
I attended Auno when I came 2023,
Okay. You did
but
your A1
I
exam as
didn't
well.
really understand. You said?
You did your A1 exam.
Yes, I did it.
Well, did the driving school help to improve your language in Italian?
I I actually, because that when I was attending that Auno class, we had other, I think some other people that have already, I think they just came to the Auno class because they wanted maybe documents or something, I don't know. So those ones were majorly a distraction that anytime teacher is teaching, they will want to take over the class. So because of that one, it was actually very difficult for me to understand what they were teaching then. But though I managed to pass the exam, but the teacher was very strict.
Okay.
So when I
This is
passed,
a
and when I
platform.
started, yeah. So when I started and I started doing my quiz, that was when I began to know Italian words, because I didn't know the meaning of diritto before. It was through this when I started studying for my patente. That was when I know so many meaning of many things. Diritto, precedenza, many things that I did not even know before. It was when I started studying for my patente that I started knowing some languages of some words in Italian.
Thank you very much. Before I let you go, because you're gonna come up with your face after you've taken your plastic. What encouragement will you
Yeah,
give
yes, sir,
mothers?
definitely.
What encouragement will you give mothers like you who are struggling?
Yeah. One thing I always like to say is that the only impossibility is actually you. You can actually achieve anything, no matter the inconveniences, either work or children. It all depends on you. You can do it if you really put your mind into it. Because I don't understand the language. This month makes it 2 years for me in Italy. I don't, we don't, when I'm communicating with my fellow Nigerians is in English, and I'm not working to say that maybe when I go to work, my colleagues will be speaking Italian. From there, I'll be knowing it. Even my husband at home, we normally talk with English. So if I'm able to do it just within 2 years here in Italy without knowing the language at all, I believe every other person out there can do it. Children is not even an excuse, because my baby is not up to 9 months yet. And with the distraction of my newborn, I was able to do it anytime he's sleeping. I'm always on your YouTube watching your videos. Sometimes I'll use my AirPod. Sometimes when I'm breastfeeding him, I'll do your videos. After the videos, I will do my quiz. I don't think getting
I think we've lost her for the moment because of our network. You can see, I mean, thank you very much for giving us this space, for coming using this space to talk about your success in your exam. I think with your little words, mothers are encouraged, and there's this hope that you can do it. She's been here for 2 years because I know her personally. She's in my city. She's been here for 2 good years, and then she was able to pass her driver's exams, theory. So you can do much as well if you are determined to do it. Know why you want to do it and know for what purpose you're doing it. So, madam, thank you very much. We hope to get you live again when you're done with your practicals, and then we'll Hope we'll see your face. Thank you very much and congratulations once again. So let's go back to class. All right, this we're talking about Passaggio Alivio. Sorry, this is a Croce de Sant'Andrea. Croce de Sant'Andrea. Because so that someone will not tell me we'll just arrange testimonies. If you are in the group chat, you see these people who pass their exams every day. I don't I don't bring them up here just once in a while. At the end of a particular topic, I just bring them to come and talk to, like we had them yesterday in the evening class. So it's not just make believing. These are people who you know that are following you in the classes, in daily classes, and then they come up to talk about, to give you hope and tell you that you can do it as well. Yeah, we know your network was bad. That's why I ended it like that way. May when you get to your plastic, we want your life again, but then we'll see your face. So go and get your weave prepared and your pancake ready for that day. Thank you very much. And my regards to your husband. Tell him I'll come home and drink beer one day. Let's go. Now this is Croce de Sant'Andrea. Croce de Sant'Andrea. There's a story behind it why it's called Sant'Andrea, which I've said many times, but today no. Let's continue class. È un segnale di pericolo nelle immediate vicinanze. So it's at the close. It just the junction gone, gone, gone. Okay? And then the binary, the partial level, we not get binario. We don't get a bars. And if now one, it tells you there's just one train track on that junction. And then può essere posto sia in senso orizzontale che in senso verticale. You can see it in horizontal. You can see it on the top vertical or on the ground horizontale. Imporne di arrestarsi entro la striscia di arresto se il treno è in arrivo. It tells you it tells you to stop when you reach that line with the call line of stopping, one thick line with the ground in case train they come. Può essere abbinato a segnale fermarsi e dare precedenza. You can see under it that sign of stop and give way for car to pass, which I showed you before. You see the cross, and then under it you see a stop sign. Okay, when the visibility is not sufficient for you to see train coming from a distance. So meaning if you see that thing, when you get to that place, you have to stop first to check if the road is clear. Non è vero che integrato da una rossa verde e una rossa fissa. It's not true that you see red light and green light. It's not true at all. Then we have the same thing to get these two crosses. Remember, I said the difference is that when it's one, it tells you you have one train track to cross. When it's two, it tells you have two or more train tracks to cross. That's the difference between these two. Then we get pannello distanziometrici. You see these three poles like this. For after this first one, we get three lines. You see on top of it the sign to show if the passenger livello now with or without binario, without a barriere. Then after that, you see the second one with two lines and the third one with one line. So the three lines means 150. Each line is 50. Second line is 100 and the last one is 50. So 150 meters away from the track, or 100 away from the track, or 50 from the track. It tells you that you get closer to the junction. Sono segnali di pericolo e si trovano in prossimità di tutti i tipi di passi a livello. It's a sign of pericolo, and you find now close to the three types of passaggio a livello. Whether when we get bars or without bars, you see and they all on. Now let the cross, they will not get bars. But when we get bars, we'll carry these signs as well. Servono a indicare che si sta avvicinando all'attraversamento ferroviario. It tells you that you reach small that junction. Sono posti di norma a circa 150 metri. you see I'm normally close to the first one is 150, second one is 100, is 50. Okay, we're in the one with the junction where train for hit road. Okay, guys, let's take a quiz on this one. Don't do so. Let's see how it goes, so that you know what it means. If not, we'll get a rush. I'd like to pause and take a quiz on that particular one. Let's see how far we've done. Yeah, thank you, mommy. Why are you gonna use mommy for your distance? You be mommy? Yeah? In fact, me not talk. Yeah, you're a mother, shy, be mommy. Be mommy. I thought you're gonna use your name. Use mommy. Let's see. Let's take a quiz. Let's take a quick quiz on that passaggio a livello. Passaggio con barriere. Oh shit, what have I done now? I will press play again. What did I do now? I'm coming, please. Sorry, I'm sorry, guys. I think I click on something. I'm trying to get me a click it from. Yeah, let's go this way. I think I lost one of my screen, and that was my major screen I was using. So I lost the screen. Let's do it this way. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's do on passaggio a livello. Let's do a quiz on that. Il signore figurato pronuncia un passaggio a livello con barriere or con barriere. And by these signs I told you, this signs I told you already is talks about sem barriere. This sign is a with gate, tells you of the sign, the presence you reach a passaggio a livello with or without with full or with half bars. So that is true. Il signore arrivato pronuncia barriere di ricinazione di un cantiere stradale. It tells you this one bar, when they do road, they'll block the road. That this thing is used to block where they repair road, which is not true. It is falso. Il pensa di segnale raffigurato è necessario modellare la velocità. In depending on these signs, you are advised to reduce your speed. I presenti segnali raffigurato sono consentito la fermata, ma non la sosta in prossimità o in prossimità dei binari. The presence of this sign, you are allowed to fermare, ma not to sostenere. You can fermare, you cannot park your car close to this thing. It is far, so you cannot park, you cannot stop. Insieme raffigurato pronuncia un attraversamento ferroviario protetto da barriere o semi-barriere, qualunque sia il numero di binari. This sign is pronounced tell you before time, a junction, where train for mid-track, road track, protected by bars or semi-bars, no matter the numbers of binary, it is true. Now, answer these ones yourself. I won't say, or you only read, then check your answers later. Ok? Dopo il segnale raffigurato, se ci sono le barriere, è installato un dispositivo a luce rossa fissa. You say after the sign, if there's bars, what you go see? Na fixed light. Na fixed light you go see. If there are bars, you see fixed light. Do it yourself. Oh. Don't mark what I mark. Do it yourself. Because I may confuse you to finish how you feel. Do it yourself. Don't mark what I mark. Il segnale raffigurato si trova prima di segnale verticale doppio croce di Sant'Andrea. You see this sign after, prima. Before, prima is before, dopo is after. After the sign of Sant'Andrea, croce di Sant'Andrea. Il presente segnale raffigurato è necessario arrestarsi se si sono in funzione delle luci, delle due luci rosse lampeggiate. That if you see this sign, it's necessary for you to stop, arrestarsi, if the light with the blink. This is do it yourself, not me. Do it yourself. Don't follow what I'm following or mark your own yourself. Let's see if you fill up. Don't mark what I mark. I might deceive you. In presenza di segnale raffigurato è necessario arrestarsi se è in funzione il dispositivo acustico che avverte della chiusura delle barriere. That after this, in the presence of this sign, it's necessary to stop. If the bell will announce the bar they close, the ring. In presenza di segnale raffigurato è consentito sostare in conseguenza o in prossimità dei passaggi a livelli. That in presence of this light, of this sign, that you are advised to stop close to the passaggio a livello. To park close to it. You should park your car close to it. Il segnale raffigurato è posto in norma 150 metri. Is post 150 meters from the junction. Il segnale raffigurato pronuncia un attraversamento ferroviario minuto or semi-barriere. Now we're finished. 11. How many una pass? How many do you guys get? How many una get? If you get, I don't know, there's no correction, so we don't know how many you get. There's no correction. I don't know how many of you failed it, how many of you got it. So no correction. Okay? Alright guys, I think I have to stop here. Reason because I've lost one of my screen, and that's my major screen. So I've lost one of my screen. I don't know what I clicked. My computer, the screen is hidden. And with that, I can't continue. That's my major screen. So for my class, all that are just my backup screen. So if I can't see it, I can't move on with the class because I need to log in again. So with this, we end today's class. Sorry, this class is just 49 minutes, maybe just 10 minutes to stop. Guys, see you again on today's Wednesday. Probably see you today if I'm chance in Italian class. If not, Maestra will be there for Italian class. And then before then, we say keep reading. I do this, I had to use this platform to reach you, to push you to do these things. You know, it's kind of repeating classes, morning, evening. Yes, it's to push you to do something with your life so that you don't miss quick come back or so that you don't miss all these things. I want you to keep doing these things yourself. Just push on. Don't give up. that in every corner you see say if you are sleeping, you are awake, my voice is ringing in your head. Go and do your quiz. 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 So please, let's take these things very seriously. If we are pushing you to do these things because we believe that you can do it, so use all these means available now that they are available, now that they are free, and do your life. Like somebody yesterday who passed which day, yeah, 2 days ago, later talked. She went to register yesterday in the driving school, or she went to take a folio also because now in most provincial they don't give folio also unless you register in the driving school. That's what Sadly said last year, I'll be this year. After you pass your theory exam, you have to register in a driving school, and you must have done 2 or 3 times driving before they give you folio also. So it's not before you take follow so it goes down for house. So once you finish it, you go straight to doing your exam. Okay. So please, what you do now, once you at least she said she's gonna pay I think 400 or 450 or three, I don't know, to drive. That means the 10 times you're gonna drive is some for some people, for some provincial from schools is 40 euro for 1 hour, meaning 40 euro times six. So imagine, or times 10, no matter your drive. So now we've saved you from paying for driving school. The 500 or 600 you'd have paid for driving school, now we've saved it for you. So that then you now go and pay for your practicals. These are to make you know that you can do more than this. So look for excuses why you can be better than this. Yes, a group. I have a group actually. I don't know how to get in. I have a group actually. But then, since my major, okay, let me drop it here. Since my major line is not working, so I see how a group. Okay, now I can't drop it here because I'm using different phones on different line. My major screen is not working. I can't copy it and paste them. I've lost my. Unless I can do it. I'll put it on the comment section here in the Google. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, put it in the comment section here in the Google so that you see it. I don't know what happened. My screen just vanished. This serious. Oh, wow. I'll drop it here. Yeah, we have a group. Okay, I'll drop it here for you. I'm sorry, my screen just vanished today. It's strange. Village people at work. It cannot work this morning. Yeah, I'll drop it here for you. For those who want to join the group, join and study with others. Do this thing now while you still have the time to do it. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't say you cannot do it. People are doing it. Please do it now. Or reach me on TikTok. This is a group to the this is a group to the, I don't know if you can click on it here. This is a group to the WhatsApp group. If you can click it here, it's okay. I don't know if it is possible, but you can click it here as well. It will enter for you. So guys, I have to go and because I have a meeting by 10:30. It's almost time. So see you guys and thank you very much. I don't know if Maestra want to come up and say 1 or 2 things. I think she's on live. She's online there. Maestra, if you want to come up, please drop the link for you and say 1 or 2 things before we leave. If not, just say no. And then we close for today. We're gonna talk, we still have to do other things like some live chat, some live group or what's it called? To do so many things on this platform to bring you some awareness. So Maestra, tell me, are you coming up? I can't even send you the link safe because my screens are messed up. My screens are hidden. I don't know where to get them from. So I have to close the live so that we all go today. God bless you. As Maestra said, God bless you all. See you again in class. Please, today we have English class, Italian language class. And then on Monday again, see you again, Italian class. Before then, God bless you and stay well. May Lord bless and keep you and bless your day and bless your children and bless your household. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. See you guys when I see you guys. I'm out.